Hey Libra, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be your December 2021 love reading. This reading will be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. And if you have a 5th house or a 7th house in Libra, this reading is also for you. And also if you have Jupiter in Libra, then this reading is also for you, because those two houses that I just mentioned, the 5th and the 7th house, represents your future partnerships, and your Jupiter also rules your future spouse. We will be doing a past, present and future love reading, and I'll be pulling out some oracle cards from my oracle deck, which is called Chakra Wisdom cards. Absolutely brilliant and on point. And just like to say thank you for liking, sharing and subscribing to this channel, and for your continued support. I do really appreciate all you Libras and all the other signs also, so thank you. So Libra, we have quite a dramatic spread. Don't click off just yet, because remember, this is just a past, present and future love reading. So in the past, I feel like there was a lot of drama, and you know, some of you may have been dealing with a Aries, you know, because the Tower card does represent Aries and it's action orientated, it's ruled by the planet Mars. I feel like, you know, because my Libras are very peaceful people, right? Libras in general are peaceful people, and I feel like people were projecting onto you in the past, and something may have occurred whereby you were involved in something and things came to a head. Some of you may have left a situation, or for some of you, someone may have left you quite dramatically. It came as a shock. I don't want to spend too much time on the past because I don't want to trigger anyone, but I feel genuinely whatever happened in the past took you, it didn't take a long time for you to heal from it, because as quick as it happened was as quick as you healed. I'm not picking up that you weren't shocked by the experience or you were dissatisfied by what happened. That's the word I can find, dissatisfied. Maybe disappointed in someone's behavior, but you didn't dwell on it. At the time, you may have thought to yourself, you know, why is this person behaving like this? Or, you know, you may have been, I feel you was more disappointed in the individual as opposed to really upset. I do feel some of you were upset because whatever this person done, there may have been a sudden dramatic argument in front of a group of people. I feel for some of you, whoever this person was, they tried to expose you in some way. It's almost like they wanted people to look at you in a bad way, and if that is the case, then you know, they failed miserably with the Tower card, because the Tower card is in the reverse. So someone tried to bring drama into your life, which I'm seeing here, and it could be a male, right? This is a love reading, right? But there was something that happened, and it may have happened in some sort of club group setting, because Aries is going through their 11th house transit at the moment, and 11th house is all about clubs, groups, organizations, networking, etc. Now you could be dealing with someone with Aries in their chart, or someone that is of an Aries, or you could be dealing with a Pisces, or you could have those signs in your chart. But I feel like generally there was something opposing yourself and another person, and this could also represent that someone was trying to expose you in some sort of club or organization, some sort of group setting, because they felt threatened by your presence. There may have been someone that they were trying to attract attention from, and they may have thought that, you know, they may have thought that you were gaining more attention than they wanted you to gain, because they may have had an attraction to a specific person. And I know this is a love reading, but it's coming up, right? But someone tried to put you in a bad light so that someone else doesn't like you. And for some of you, they may have succeeded. And for others of you, I feel like this person didn't succeed. Hence why we have the Tower card in the reverse. Even if they did succeed, I feel like you may have felt quite disappointed in the way that this person behaved. If you were friends with this individual, it's almost like they wanted to shake up your foundations. You know, there may have been a dramatic argument which may have ended something for you, some sort of contact, like some sort of group or something that you were going to for the both of you, but this person wanted to expose you in some way, and it was due to the fact that they didn't want you to shine. They wanted you to be in the background, because we have the High Priestess. High Priestess represents someone that is quiet, very spiritual and quiet. So you could be in the energies of the High Priestess in the now. You're laying low, especially off this dramatic fallout. For some of you, it's a fallout that you had with a partner, but in the now, you could have called time on the connection. I feel like you may have called time on the connection, because someone, this is either someone that you were doing something with. You belong to the same club or organization with this individual, and with that Mars energy, it may be like a sports club for some of you, maybe a gym. You could be a coach. Just there's something around this. Like, you could be a personal trainer, and someone else could be going for that same job, or there could be someone at the gym that you always talk to, and there's a specific person that likes this person that always talks to you, and this person wanted to show you up. It could be something like that. Someone basically trying to sabotage you from achieving something in some sort of group setting, some sort of setting whereby you have to do some sort of form of exercise, because Mars is all about taking action, having a lot of energy and passion. So maybe even if some of you could be in a office job whereby you are doing sales, and you're making most of the sales, and the boss is paying you a lot of attention, and this person may be thinking that the boss is paying you a little bit too much attention. It may be all in this person's head, but there's something about this person not wanting you to achieve in matters regarding love, and also in matters regarding in doing well. It's almost like I'm hearing there's someone out to get you. And when I say someone out to get you, I mean in the sense of this person just wants to sabotage you, because they think that you are destined for success. So I feel for some of you, yes, this person may have sabotaged a potential love relationship. You may have had a massive argument with this individual, and whoever this person was trying to deter you from, or deter another person from looking at you in a specific way, they may almost have, for some of you, they may have manipulated this person, because you may have reacted and it was part of the plan. We're human beings, it can happen. But for others of you, I feel like other people are now looking at this person sideways. Like, why did you do that? Why are you trying to disturb Libra for? Now, in the present position, we have the High Priestess. Now, this person could be an Aries, or they could be a Pisces, or they could have that in their chart. They could be a Virgo, they could be a Gemini, or a Libra like yourself. But you could have these signs in your chart. I feel with the High Priestess, if you are dealing with this individual, this person is laying low. I'm picking up embarrassment about what this person had done. This could be you yourself. You may feel like, because this is 12th house energy. Pisces are going for their 12th house transit. 12th house transit is all about going within, really doing that work. This speaks about really getting in touch with your spirituality. Yes, 9th house does talk about that, but this is about, looking at the shadow side of your behavior, and maybe going through some sort of awakening, not in an 8th house way, but going through some sort of transformation, taking a step back, because remember, Pisces are opposite Virgos, and Virgos are the hermits. And I feel like this person is in an energy of realizing that they may have went too far. They could be embarrassed about what they've done, because I feel like this person is exposed, and they didn't want to be exposed. Now, they may have been exposed to other people, and other people may be cottoning on to what they did and realizing, oh, that person's jealous of Libra, that's why they done it. Oh, so-and-so likes Libra, so that's why that person done it. There could be gossip about this person in regards to why they did it. And this person is embarrassed, and they're laying low. For others of you, I feel like there is this individual, this High Priestess person, just keeps floating through the readings this month. But there is someone that definitely wanted to outshine you, and this person is very secretive, and I feel like they're going through a lot. And because this individual is going through a lot, they projected onto you. But this person, I feel, may have manipulated others in the past. So they have this thing about them whereby they may plant a seed and they go quiet. And then you may react. Then you look like you're the crazy one, right? This person is still up to their tricks. I feel like this person is trying to spy on you. It's almost like this individual has an obsession for you with the High Priestess. For others of you, I feel like, you know, this person's definitely in their head about you. And it could be because they've been exposed and they're very manipulative, whoever this individual was. They wanted you to react. For some of you, you did react, and they wanted definitely to cause a tower moment for you. For some of you, they may have done, you know, they may have made you sever ties with other people. And in the now, there is an energy of this person laying low. And the reason why I feel that they're laying low is because they have now been exposed. For others of you, if it is an individual, I feel like they may have reacted very quickly, if that makes any sense. You may have been in a connection with somebody and things may have ended abruptly with this person with no explanation, you know, no conversation, nothing at all. And you may have been feeling quite shocked that this person had done this, but you overcame this, you know, you overcame this behavior, or you overcame your reaction to their behavior. And now you could be in the High Priestess energies whereby you're laying low. You're not emoting to this individual. You're not wanting an explanation. You're not even wanting an apology from this person. You know, you have this thing of, it is what it is. If anything, I'm disappointed in you. In the future, we have someone trying to offer their cup of love. You know, you can see it as a cup of love, or you can see it as an apology. You don't even want this person's apology. For some of you, this person may have chose someone else over you, right? And if that is the fact, then I'm extremely sorry. But in the now, you could be in the energies of, okay, if you didn't see my worth now, why should I force myself for you to see my value? And I feel like this person feels deep regret and deep guilt. This could also mean this person believed a lie that jeopardized a position for you. They believed a lie that was told on you because the person who was telling the lie was jealous of you and maybe wanted the person that may have been your boss or someone that you worked with. But they disrupted some sort of foundations for you, and it came very suddenly. Whoever you were dealing with is very unstable. They're very loud, you know, they're very dictatorial. They're a bully is what I'm seeing right here. And you may have, in the now, you're holding it down. You're holding it down, Libra. They don't want me to talk. You're holding it down. You're not reacting. This situation has made you get in touch with your spirituality even more. It's made you spiritually powerful. And you know why the person did what they did, because they're scared of your power. In the past, you may have tried to convince other people about this individual. You could be dealing with a definite 100% narcissistic individual, very toxic. You know, even if it's a female that you were dealing with, this person very toxic, and they could have masculine traits. You know, this could be a same-sex relationship where this person was very chaotic. And you've called time on this now. You don't want any more of their drama, you know. You've taken a step back. I feel like this person's going to try and come in and apologize to you. And again, some of you do not want this apology because you're still going through your healing. You're going through a shock. You went through a shock, but there's still, you know, there's still things that you are trying to work through. And one of the things could be trust. One of the things could be feeling that you may have been naive in the past. You may have put your trust into the wrong people. This could also represent that new love could be on its way, new opportunities, but because of your experience, you don't want to give of yourself wholeheartedly, and that's understandable, Libra. You see how he's got his hands crossed, like, nah, I am experiencing that again. So you're going to definitely be on your P's and Q's. You're not going to be taking people as face value as you did so in the past. Not to say you're not going to go into new situations, but you're going to be more mindful. I feel like if it was this individual that cut the situation off, and I feel like it was a male, could be a Libra like yourself, or a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars and Venus. They are wanting to come in with an apology. This person's got Scorpio in their chart. They want to come in with an apology. It's almost like to lure you back. They've done a lot of thinking, and through their thinking they've become more grounded. In the past, when they may have abruptly cut off the situation between yourself and them, that's for some of you. That's completely separate from this individual that was meddling in your connection. I feel like there was someone that was meddling in, but I'm aware that there's 3 different groups of Libras, so please take what resonates. If this person just suddenly cut you off, they were hoping that you will come back to them. They were hoping, because I feel like this person's trying to lay low, but it's almost like they're going to be feeling to themselves, oh, I can't lay low anymore. I have to reach out to my Libra, because they expected you to crawl back. That's the right word I can find, crawl back to them. But they weren't aware that you are spiritually strong and you've worked them out. And this is why you're going to be in an energy of not wanting them to reach out to you at all. You will detach from this individual, emotionally detach. Some of you may not have had an emotional attachment. You were just getting to know this person. This could be like a boss, and again, this person may have meddled in, fearing that, you know, this person could make you advance, or this person likes you and they like this person, or they want to advance, so they try to sabotage. And if that is the case, then I see that this individual, this boss, may try and override this person's words, because I feel like this individual has been saying things behind the scenes to whoever, you know, brought this tower moment into your life, for them to even do the tower moment to you. But then again, at the end of the day, everyone should have their own mind. Why are you so emotionally open? Or, you know, this is why it's very important to do your spiritual cleanses. It's very important to, you know, listen to your intuition. And some people, we could all do it from time to time, right? But we really need to listen to those hunches, because when you are open, you are more easier to manipulate. And whoever you are dealing with, they were open. They may even laugh at spirituality, thinking it's a whole bunch of jibber jabber, when in actual fact the laugh's on them, because they were manipulated. And because they were manipulated, they acted in a very rash and harsh way that jeopardized their connection with you, or getting to know you, overriding everything that you may have brought or could have brought to the company, or the friendship that you were developing that could have led on to something else. They override everything because of someone's lies about you. So in actual fact, Libra, do you really want someone like that in your life anyway? Someone that's so easily manipulated? Like, nah. And I feel like this person, yes, they were manipulated in the past, but after doing some thinking and grounding themselves, they're going to come to the realization that, you know what, Libra was telling the truth all along. But the damage will be done, because you'll be closed off. You won't want this individual. And I feel like this person may try several times to get you back. And after this separation, for some of you, they're going to realize that they're actually in love. But it's really too late. That's why we've got to be very mindful of the way we treat others. You've got to be mindful. This person may have felt this other person was, you know, I feel like this person's very manipulative, and they have 2 sides to them. You know, there's a side that they've shown that was of the light, very caring, very kind, etc. Could be dealing with a Pisces, where this person's got a very dark and vindictive side. They may have Taurus in their chart as well. They've probably done this to you because of materialistic gain. And they may have felt that you're going to take something away from them. And for some of you, it could actually be this person. They may, you know, this person may not have been dating any of you, but this person may have perceived the person that you were in a connection with that severed ties as their ideal partner. They may have perceived this person as bringing them luck and abundance, and you were getting in the way of that. Let's take a look at your person. Okay, so whoever this individual is, I feel like in the past they definitely were, you know, operating in the energies of the King of Swords. King of Swords is someone that can be direct. He can be very cold. Yes, he can be intelligent, but sometimes he can override his emotions. More times out of 10, he can override his own emotions, and sometimes he can act irrational. And I feel like in this case, Libra, this individual, this King of Swords energy, this Libra person, could be Libra like yourself or a Gemini. They acted very irrationally. They didn't even, because look, left. He even holding it on his right. Okay, so it's facing that way, so that could be right. But I feel like this person's very left-brained. And there's nothing wrong in that. But this is the type of person that doesn't like to scratch the surface. Whatever they see or whatever they hear, they're going to go by it. They're not going to investigate. They're not going to find out why someone reacted the way that they did. They don't have that time. Their time is on their money. They don't really have a lot of time for a lot of people anyway. So if they feel like someone's disturbing their peace, they'll cut that person off straight away, even if that person was innocent. And in this case, you were the innocent one. And this could be a work situation where some female, or this person could have a masculine energy, because we do have the King of Swords. They may have tried for some of you to sabotage your career due to jealousy, you know. And again, this person was operating in the energies of the King of Swords, even if it was a female that done this. Very cold and bitter, vindictive, and very manipulative. Always thinking of ways they can outdo someone. Always thinking of ways where they can play people against each other. You know, we have a triangulation here. This person, you could have been dealing with a narcissist. They like triangulation. They like to triangulate people. So this issue could be between yourself, a Pisces, and a Virgo. It could be 3 people here that may have turned on you or something along the lines. But I feel like it's 2 individuals for some of you. And for some of you, it's just one person. This person's very cold. You know, they're emotionally closed off. And in the now, I feel like this individual is thinking about reaching out to you. They're definitely watching your social media. For others of you, if you're dealing with this King of Swords energy, if it was a boss or something, then this person does want to experience great success. And they may feel in the now that they need to focus on themselves, because for some of you, they may have distanced themselves from yourself and this other person as well. And now their focus is on themselves, is on achieving success and victory, even though this ain't the 6 of Wands. But they're focusing on themselves. They don't want to be a part of this situation right here. They may be focusing on a new project. They're also hoping that you will reach out to them, but you are staying quiet. You don't want to be a part of this. Maybe in the past, when it was their time to talk, they didn't want to talk. They disconnected with you, and they've done it in such an abrupt way that you might be in the energies of, now I don't even want to talk to you. Because for some of you, this may have been someone that you started to date, and they may have cut all contacts. They may have ghosted you, and now they're thinking, you know, they're going down memory lane now, wanting you to reach out. When you were available and you made the time for them, they cut you off. And because they're getting lonely now, and Christmas is approaching, the holidays are approaching, they want you to reach out. So it will guarantee that they won't be lonely anymore during the holidays, or that, you know, we could have a fresh new start in 2022. It doesn't work like that. This person is focused on themselves. They're very selfish. They're feeling the loss of you, hence why they want you to come back, because it benefits them. And now they're seeing that you are the individual that can actually bring them stability. But it's too late, because they either listen to someone else over you, or they were thinking about themselves a little bit too much for them to even cut you off. Because in the future position, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles, you know, this person's going to be coming back with their begging bowl. Please, I'm so sorry for what I did. You know, let's try again. If it is a job, if this person was a boss, again, because they don't, you know, investigate, they're not even going to scratch the surface and realize, hold on a minute, homegirl over here, High Priestess chick, she's got something for me. And because I was paying Libra a little bit too much attention, that's why they did what they did. And I was such a fool to believe her. Maybe, like I said, because they are getting in touch, and there's still a little bit of detachment there, because there's the ear right here, yeah, so there's still a bit of detachment here, because they're now awakening to a new founding. And I feel like the finding I'm getting tongue-tied. I feel like the finding was an actual fact. They acted too harshly, but again, I still don't feel they understand that this is the problem. This person here was the problem. Please take what resonates. It could be vice versa, guys, right? The signs could be vice versa, because I'm hearing some of you saying, no, it was the Page of Pentacles that did it, or but you understand what I mean, right? So they're coming to an understanding that they will gain a lot of abundance with you and stability with you. But what happened to this person? Is this person still around, or what's going on? I feel like for some of you, they may have distanced themselves from this individual, or they could still be, I feel like they turned their back on both of you, but this person's still around. But they are looking at this person sideways. They're not even looking at this person at all. But even so, they're not digging the surface to see that the root cause of this person's actions is because they have a thing for this individual who severed ties. There's something around this rod. So they could be trying to heal, or this individual could be trying, this is like a bandage. Here it looks like a bandage. This Piscean person or Aries person could be trying to heal the connection with your person in the now. This could be an ex-partner as well for some of you. And your person doesn't want anything to do with it. They never did. And for some of you, this is a person that, this is an individual, I feel, who, I'm hearing you're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. And that's Tina Turner, right? For some of you that don't know, Tina Turner is a Sagittarius. So in the now, during Sagittarius season, could be happening now, or may have happened in late November. This person came to an understanding that you are simply the best. Maybe in your team. But it's too late. For you, it's too late. You may have given this person time. I don't feel like you cut off this person. It may have taken you some time to understand it all, or it may have taken you some time to remove yourself as well, because you may have thought there's no point being emotionally open and waiting for someone that clearly doesn't know who I am. And if this person doesn't see me for who I am, and they don't even want to speak to me, why should I care? Toni Braxton, Libra again, she's got a song, Why Should I Care? And this is why you moved on. And you may feel like you don't want to be tricked again. Khalees, I don't know why I'm getting all these songs. Maybe some of you are listening to R&B right now, but Khalees is a Leo, so, trick me once, I won't let you trick me twice. Some of you have Leo in your chart, and you're not going back to this individual, whoever these people are, because you feel like they bring too much drama in your life. And you don't want to be aligning with people that don't want to believe in you. Because I feel like this person's going to come to some sort of realization. They're going to go against whoever this person was, because they are thinking about building, and they realize that you are the person that they can build with. Hence why we've got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles speaks about the apprentice, someone that's starting something new, someone that wants to build something new. There may be a message, right, for some of you, when we go into Capricorn season, ending of December. This person may send you a message. It's to guarantee that they see you and start something up with you in the month of January, the beginning of January 2022. Or you may hear from this person. I know it's a December reading in February, or ending of January when it's Aquarius season. But I feel like you will definitely hear from this person. Could be through an email, letter, because this individual wants to try again, or they will want to try again. But you're going to be in a, energy of not wanting to hear this person out, that the roles will reverse now. But you won't do so in a rude way. You'll still keep your dignity and class. This person lacks class. You know, what they did was tacky. You know, yes, this person could be in a high position, but, you know, for some of you, they may have exposed themselves to other people. They showed a side to themselves which made other people, you know, look at them sideways now. And what's eventually going to happen also, Libra, is that this individual is going to be obsessing over you, searching online for your social media to see your presence, etc. Because there's going to be an obsession growing for you now because of what they did. And they're going to be trying to come back, but it's going to be too late because, no, you don't treat people like that. Especially if someone lied to you. You need to do your own investigations. You don't just, you know, oh, okay. You don't go against what you know about the person. You weigh up the pros and cons. You know, could have been dealing with someone with Gemini in their chart, or Gemini, or another Libra. You know, someone that's not evolving highly in regards to balancing things out, being at peace and having harmony. This person is definitely not at peace, and because they have inner turmoil, they also projected that onto you and blaming you for causing their imbalance when they were imbalanced anyway. I'm sorry to be so raw, Libra, but I can't stand people like this, to be honest with you. I had my own experience with someone like this before, you know, so it's why so I don't blame you for wanting to be in this energy. And some of you may decide, you know what, I'm going to go back to this individual because they've proven to me that they've changed, etc. And this person will be coming back towards you, but you're going to make them want to, same way they made you wait, you're going to make them wait. And for some of you, this is not going to be like intentional. Like some of you may not, you know, you're going to wait it out to see if you actually do have feelings. And in the end, you'll be like, no, thank you. Bye-bye. People need to understand what they have when it's staring them in front of their face, and stop being manipulated. Do the research, then come up with your conclusions. Okay? And I feel like this person is a researcher. Yes, they could be like, you know, have a professional job, etc. But this person may have been manipulated many times in their past, and they always side with the wrong people. Whoever these people are, they've always sided with the wrong people because they just focus on climbing the ladder. And if anyone gets in the way of them climbing the ladder, they have to go, which we saw. Whether it's this person that intervened or the person that actually done the dirty act of separating themselves from you. So what is your advice, Libra? I embrace my inner strength, power and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. I grow in consciousness as I overcome and transcend life challenges. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I am courageous in moving forward. Libra, you are going to be a force to be reckoned with if you're not so already. This situation has made you even more powerful than you were before. Third house energy also, yes, definitely not third house energy, sorry, third chakra, which is the solar plexus. It's all about confidence. This is Leo energy. Some of you definitely are going to be activating your Leo-ness if you have that in your chart, right? You're definitely going to be activating, either you've got that on your Venus or your moon or your rising for some of you. And I feel like, you know, this person has, you know, they will have brought out, if they haven't done so already, brought out the warrior within you, because you had to really be strong to overcome this situation. And I feel like in the now you could be doing your healing, and you could be going within to try and find out the answers, you know, and being very skeptical about situations and people that smile in your face, etc. Maybe you yourself may have been quite naive in the past, but now it's making you, you know, gain more confidence in yourself and taking your creativity elsewhere. And whoever this person was, it's just mainly jealousy. If anything, this person is going to make you shine even brighter, and they were jealous of your light. This is why they, you know, try to sabotage you. Some of them they have, unfortunately, but they took great time and, you know, detailed and etc. If they use that time and energy to try and sabotage you, imagine what will happen if they put that energy into themselves. Instead of admiring you, they wanted to destroy you. It doesn't make any type of sense to me, this type of behavior. And they may have tried to undermine you, or this person's actions undermined you. If it's a love situation, no doubt, right? So this is like you knowing that, you know what, I am the ish. It doesn't matter if you did what you did to me, because there's other guys out there or other girls out there that want me. You try to undervalue me and make me feel bad about myself because you're jealous that you feel that other people are gonna like me. So by you doing what you did, you try to make me feel less than, because you could see my light. Yeah? So let's take one more card. We had quite a few cards that came out. Okay, solar plexus again. I choose to be myself and to express my truth. I have a positive influence on people and the situations around me. I allow my integrity and confidence to shine, which instills more confidence and belief in myself, and then encourages others to have natural confidence in me. I do not allow my personal power to become egotistical, manipulative, or exploitive. Now, I feel like you are going in a, you know, you're in an energy whereby you could be actually checking yourself, like, what is it about me? Because this may have happened to you before, right? You could be thinking, what is it about me that makes people react in this way? And it's basically, unfortunately for some of you, you may have connected with people who are low vibrational. And sometimes when you are operating from the light, you're put into people's life to make them see and believe about the person that they can become. And sometimes when you're around people that are not operating with the light and they're operating with the darkness, like low vibrational people, sometimes you're set into their life to help them, you know. But what then happens is that instead of seeing you as a blessing, they turn on you, they're trying to destroy you. Well, in actual fact, you were brought into their life to change their views about things, to help them go into the light also, you know. But whoever this person is, Libra, they were operating from the darkness. They're very low vibrational. And you were a lesson to this individual. For some of you, you were a lesson to show them, look, if Libra is good at what they do, then that means that I can tap into my inner light and I can be good too. You know, you're definitely dealing with someone that's manipulative. And they couldn't stand your light. It was too bright for them, right? And this is also to say not to forget who you are and to make your light shine even brighter. And if people don't appreciate your light or who you are as a person, they're not your soul tribe. Don't feel no way to remove yourself from these types of people, right? 4 of Cups. Don't accept a cup that is half full. Accept a cup that is full, because know your worth, right? Don't be, you know, lowering your standards to appease low vibrational people that are trapped in toxic cycles, and then they want to come and project their negativity onto you. Nah. Be in the energies of the King of Swords. Disconnect from these types of individuals 100%. I'm sick and tired of these types of people. I'm sorry I'm talking with so much passion, Libra, but these types of people, they get away with these types of behaviors, and people refuse to open their eyes and see what is going on in front of them. They refuse it. And, you know, for some of you, you may have decided to try and warn people about this individual. There's no point. There's no point. This King of Swords person doesn't want to listen. There's no point. Pour that energy into yourself. Don't try and convince anyone. It doesn't matter. Whoever's for you will always be for you. You don't have to convince anyone about your worth, because people will see who you are. And if they don't, and if they chose someone over you, they were never yours in the first place. They are not part of your soul tribe. Because if someone can't see who you are, what you bring to the table, and they want to choose people over you, because they may have believed that whoever this person was a better choice for them. And if they feel like this person was a better choice for them, and they overrid your talents, your qualities, in favor of someone that they believe is, you know, a better option for them, leave them with that person, because maybe that person is as low vibrational as this person is. Because we can see through this person's actions that they're low vibrational. Because what they did was very toxic. Now let's take a look some more. So we have second chakra. I honor and respect my sexuality and allow the natural flow of my feelings. I acknowledge that my sexual thoughts and feelings will arise, and I release unnecessary guilt regarding sex. I'm open to the positive sensual feelings coming to me from others. At the same time, I keep my sexual activities well directed and balanced. This is in the reverse. Your guides, God, whoever you believe in, is urging you to tap into your creativity, because I feel like whoever, projected this negativity into your life, they wanted you to forget about your creativity, something to do with your creativity, and your guys are saying you need to tap back into that because you're amazing at what you do. This person may have also made you feel as though anyone that likes you will be taken away. This person wants to take something away from you, and you may have been doubting your attractiveness. It's only because of this person's ill feelings towards you. Don't doubt yourself, right? We also have the grace of a higher power is with me, and I move through life knowing this truth. I believe in a higher power, and I know that it's within and around me, offering assistance and guidance. I surrender all my fears and burdens to a higher power. I am open to receive grace, and I trust in a higher power. I am worthy. I feel like, you are feeling in the now emotionally blocked off, but this is saying no. This is a time to tap into your spirituality. Some of you may feel like, will I ever meet my true soul tribe? Will I ever meet, a life partner that just gets me that? Yes, you will, but you need to connect with yourself, Libra. This is one of the reasons why we have the High Priestess. You need to do that inner work. And this could also mean speaking to someone, speaking to a family member, a counselor, doing meditation, praying, manifesting, because they will, what you want will come to you. You also have, I trust my inner knowing, and I'm at peace with myself. I create more moments of stillness and silence, and I listen for the truth. Yeah, some of you are trying to run away from the truth in the now, right? But in the future, you're going to come to some sort of inner truth. You're going to create those boundaries. You're going to learn to shut off from people like this. I'm open to connecting with my and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings. Yeah, because I feel like, in the now in the past, you wasn't listening to your gut. You wasn't taking people, you wasn't scratching beneath the surface. And I feel like this is a message to whoever done this to you as well. They need to tap into, this is not their reading, it's your reading. But they could be a Libra too for some of you, but they need to tap into their inner truth as well, and not just take things as face value, because they could continue to sabotage connections that could be beneficial for them. Had they have looked into situations or looked and listened to their gut, they wouldn't have made rash decisions. I'm open to connecting and listening to my gut and my heart's feelings, and I don't override them with my mind's logic. So this person's energy is coming through, and I feel like this individual is very blocked. And like I said, they're very left-brained. Nothing wrong if you're like that, but they're like, whatever I see, and I'm not going to change. It's someone that's stuck in their ways. You can't be around people like that, Libra. I meditation, prayer, and contemplation. This person doesn't do any of that. This is calling for you to tap into that. This is your, just listen to your inner note. Listen to your gut, and you'll gain the answers. Connect with yourself more. Meditate, pray. There's many chakra balancing YouTube videos out there. Do that, incorporate that into your life, and you'll see things start to shift and change. You'll start to see people in new lights. I give myself freely, and I am open to opportunities to do so. I do this because I can, and I expect nothing in return. Speaking from the heart will let those around me know how I feel about them. My generosity will touch another person's heart and will replenish their spirit. Through love, I have a positive, spontaneous, and lasting influence on the healing and transformation of both myself and others. This is also a message to say that, you are a loving person, right? And whatever success or financial abundance that you want to seek, stay on the right track, and you are going to definitely receive it anyway, because the heart of you, the essence of you, is someone that is magical, someone that is such a beautiful, kind soul. And this is also to say, don't forget your heart. Because when we go through painful situations, it can make us feel a little bit standoffish and like, I've got to be on guard. To the people that need to be distanced from, but keep your heart. Don't let this situation harden you. Okay? Compassion and forgiveness. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. I let go of anger, resentments, and torments from the past, and I do not give my power away to those involved. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could have been any more evolved than it was at the time. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, and understanding, and being of service. So that's what I mentioned before. Don't forget your heart and forgive those who have wronged you. Not just these people, other people also. Not because, you like them or whatever the case may be, because you want to free yourself from burden and pain. Forgive them. You can do a cord cutting ceremony. There's YouTube videos out there. You can write out a letter forgiving these people so that you can release yourself from these individuals. It may be worth doing that before the year's out as well, so you're not carrying the energy into 2022. Libra, it's been an absolute pleasure. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace out.